non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible idiots who live in the dream. We're all on the zeros, our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
Wow, dude, killer streak of fucking up the intros and stuff, huh? How do you like that? How do you
It's
like that,
amazing,
boys?
dude. You're doing real good.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Hello. Yeah, dude, our streaming service or whatever, it crashed during my morning show.
Yeah.
Crashed. And then it's back up, but it ain't working, bro. That's a problem. But we're here. You know, we power through the bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't even matter if it's broadcasting. We just like to sit down and, you know, talk to each other. It's the best part of my day, someone might say, when I'm not around and not listening.
Who said that? That's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Fucking.
Crazy.
Oh, hey, the best part, I'll say this, the very best part of when it doesn't work is we get our comments right in the chat,
That
which
is
to
good.
me is a big old win. So,
You know, I'm going to retweet this or retweet it, see what's going on here.
okay. What are you quote retweeting?
Our show.
I don't
The
think
link?
it's live on X.
What?
If it is, you tell me. I'd be curious.
We're losing valuable rev, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know how
Well,
much-
you know what? We'll take the YouTube stream. We'll just tweet that bad boy.
It's not live.
Yeah. So just I'll take the YouTube link and you know we'll send that bad one. Or this is a stealth show. This is a secret private show. This is like our OnlyFans. It's like our OnlyFans just for YouTube. You know.
Yay.
Yeah, that's right, Joe.
Hey, anybody want a super chat? I'll show you a little bit extra, boys and girls.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I want to see Henry's little toesies.
Oh goddamn! Well, I'm excited to chat with you guys today because, oh boy, last night was pretty fucking cool. Like kind of out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting it last night. I was kind of expecting it this week, but last night I didn't think we were. I didn't think we were heading to 100K. So it was a moment. Okay, everyone's saying already you're gonna remember where you were when Bitcoin hit 100K. Where were you guys? What were you doing?
Mm,
I was in the Kong's Discord.
Doing what?
Getting very, very excited with people.
Oh, so you were like watching live? Was everybody like, "Hey,
Yeah.
it's about to hit! It's about to hit!"
It's like it hit, and then I went in there.
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. Joe, what were you doing?
I'll be right back. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, are you gonna go? No, I'm not even. Gonna
I'll be right back.
I won't even make fun of his.
No,
be right back.
I'm not even gonna make fun of how he sounds right now. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make fun of the fact that he sounds like he's like using a 1995 Walkman headset as his microphone.
That's funny, dude.
I think I was on the treadmill. I think I was home on the treadmill, you know, just watching it go parabolic. You know what I mean? It was up to 104. It shot up to 100. Like it was just, once it cracked 100, it was 104. So yeah, it was cool. I had a good time. I got excited and I thought of you guys. I definitely thought of you guys. Aw, look at that.
What?
We got a super chat, motherfucker.
Oh, motherfucking boss! What a gangster! Oh, so I can do this proper now. I can actually pin it up and play the music and just do it the way it deserves.
Boss,
Oh shit! That's why. Okay, Joe.
That's for you. No, hold on. That's for you, bro. I'm trying to pretend like you can see something. That's
Yeah.
for you, dude.
Oh, is he gonna have to pay more to actually get the nips?
Yeah, you know what? For $2, you think you're gonna see some mini nippies?
He gets the
Oh,
song
baby.
though.
We're the non-fungible
That's the song. That was awesome, dude.
This is for you too, dude. This is for you, dude. This is for you, dude. Hey, dude, this is for you.
Henry's missing one of those fucked up things that has ever happened on the show.
Well, you
Oh,
keep
wow.
it on the- you keep it on the screen. You know what you should do is like edit me out so I don't have to keep going.
Dude, hey, really soon we'll have like an AI Joe in here. We honest to God will. And actually, I'll chat about that at some point during the show.
At least, Henry wasn't here for that.
Henry wrote in the private chat, "This is the funniest shit to watch on mute." He probably doesn't have any sound. He has no idea what just led to that.
Oh yeah, he had no sound. He just
He just sees you dancing, rubbing your nipples.
Anyway.
Oh, it's fucking unbelievable.
Yeah, I think I was here on the treadmill. I was rocking out. I saw that. You know, I was excited and I was pumped, and I thought of you guys because you know you guys made fun of me swapping some ETH for the Bitcoin.
Yep.
So
There.
I did take some profits today. When we were over 100K, I'm hoping, hoping for the best here. Hoping that I play this a little bit better than I have been lately. So.
Yeah. Well, I'm dude, first off, congrats on some gains. That's fucking awesome. I bet
guess.
that feels great.
Yeah, sure.
What?
I mean, what's the gains? You know what I mean? Like, it's not, whatever. It's not.
Well,
great.
if you were in ETH, it would have been more, I bet.
No, I don't think so. I did the math, bro.
ETH,
I did the math.
3,900 on ETH?
What's that?
ETH got almost to 4K.
Listen, dude. Fucking relax, dude.
Okay.
There's no need to.
I was getting heated,
like,
bro.
You're like trying to fish for fun. You're trying to fish for like the darkest of times. Like, cut it out. You know what I mean? Like,
All
you
right.
don't need to you don't need to instigate bad moments in my life. You don't need to do that.
That's why I started with, hey, congrats. And you're like, fuck you. It's nothing. It's nothing.
Because I knew it was coming. I knew it was going to come afterwards. I was just jumping to that point.
Yeah. All right. Well, okay. I apologize and legit congrats, dude. Like, for real, for real.
Whatever, dude. I mean, we need to go higher. It's nothing right now. It's nothing.
Fucking nothing. Embarrassing. 100 is embarrassing.
Yeah.
I would
need,
say.
And I have ETH. I have some ETH, bro. Don't worry.
Well, there you go.
I got ETH.
Oh, well, now you're getting fudded for when you sold.
When I sold,
You sold too soon.
I sold over 100K. It's under 100K now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
baby.
true. Yeah.
Who's
Did you
fudding
buy
me?
at 99?
Who's fudding me? I didn't buy yet. I didn't buy back yet. That's what I'm
No,
doing.
no. When
Now-
did you swap to Bitcoin? What was it?
when did I swap the Bitcoin?
Yeah.
There was multiple times that I did it.
Oh, okay.
Multiple times. I will say this. I don't even know. This is horrible to say because whatever. But I'll say that the major position that I did most of my swapping was at 30K, 31,000 at Bitcoin.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty fucking good.
That's pretty good. And
You're a
then
gangster at this then.
yeah. And then today I woke up and Walshy was like, dude, DCA that Bitcoin, bro. And I was like, what? Are you serious? He's like, yeah. So we had a big combo. And you know what? It's like, I'm sorry. Am I bothering anybody? I'm like babbling.
No, this is good.
Okay. We are in frothy, yummy times. If you were to tell me everyone has got rock hard cocks right now, everyone's boners are out hard right now. Hard. And so now is the time to take some profit every so often. You don't have to do anything crazy. Just take a little something off the table so you can reload next time around. And we're going down a little bit. We'll see what happens. That's all I'm doing. I'm taking a little bit of profit just so I can see if I can play a little bit more as we come up. That's all I'm doing. And we are in the best of times right now. We're not euphoria big time right now, but we're getting there.
I saw a really interesting chart. It's like, kind of so you can pick where you're at in the cycle.
Yeah.
And before euphoria is thrilling. We're in the thrilling part.
We're in thrilling. And right now is a great time to, kind of take some time. Take some money.
I say this a lot. I'm definitely this time it's different guy. I know I am.
I know.
Is
Me
it
too.
different this time? And by that, I mean, does this go on way longer than a normal cycle? because there's way more going on, I would think. But actually, it's like contextual. Like last cycle, the things that were happening were game changing. It was this is different. So like I gotta keep that in mind.
No, I know. I mean, I think we talked about this yesterday. I'm an inherent gambler. And when I gamble, what happens is once I start to win, all I can think about is what I'm going to do when I just make so much money that my entire life changes. I shoot for that dream situation, and I end up having to wake up at some point. And when I wake up, I'm broke with nothing. And so, right now it's just I still have my Bitcoin. I'm still doing okay. I'm just taking some. I'm just
That's cool.
Just a little something, a little bit. Let's go. You know what I mean?
You're a Bitcoiner. You can tell people you're a Bitcoiner.
I'm a Bitcoiner, dude.
That's a cool thing to say to people. The ladies love it.
The
You
ladies.
ever walk up to one of the ladies and you go, "Hey, girl, I'm a Bitcoiner." You got sunglasses on when you do it. You have to. You smile like this guy.
This guy. So this guy's a piece of shit, right? But
Wait, dude, tell me if this is wrong.
Yeah.
I had an idea with Henry last night. We were talking about this is awful. I'm glad a few people are seeing this.
You know what? Sometimes I get jealous of you guys talking without me, and then there's other times where I think this is what you're going to say, and I'm not jealous. But go ahead.
Remember the piece of shit game we were going to start playing, which we should. I asked Henry because we were talking about the United Healthcare thing,
Right.
and we're talking about motives and this and that, and how like people like again speculating the motives are maybe like he's a loved one that maybe didn't get care. I'm like, dude, it would be great to do the piece of shit game with the United Healthcare guy.
Sure,
but that's
being disrespectful of the dead.
Yes, and I don't mean it. So we got to detach. We're gonna do the character of him and then real him. And this is not about real him. This is about the character. CEO, faceless CEO of United Healthcare, piece of shit.
A couple of things.
No, and not piece of shit. Not out of context. It sounds really out of context. I'm not saying he's a piece of shit.
Listen, guys, everyone,
you had to see the show before. There's something to this more. There's more. Context matters.
Chat. Just so you know, Henry and Hudah are pieces of garbage shit. Like they are horrible people.
Yes.
He's trying to like soften the blow. They're terrible people. They're probably laughing. If you could tune in, if someone hacked their conversation, you would hear no sympathy, no subtlety, no nothing. They are awful. I am I'm the good one. And by the way, the conversation we had yesterday, I think I did say that this guy was potentially
handsome,
kind of like, like, oh, his family member may have been, whatever. And, not provided healthcare or whatever the situation might be. And then we were saying that like, oh, it looked very professional. There's something to that. I heard on the bullets, there was something related to like, it was like
Triple D, baby.
Yeah, that's right. D's, whatever it was, but it related to kind of like that sort of policy, paperworky dismissal, whatever.
Dismiss, deny, dispose.
Right. Which
there's a meme coin, DDD.
That's interesting to know.
I'm a DDD investor. That's what did I say? You're a Bitcoiner. I'm a DDDer.
Nice.
Ladies love that.
Congratulations on that.
Yeah.
But I also said that they know where I mean, come on. First of all, Jake Gyllenhaal here is not getting away with this, right? Like this guy's
so handsome. It's weird.
He's got a great smile. He's got a great smile.
You want to go down a conspiracy theory thing?
Yeah. First, let me just say this.
Okay.
Fucking the internet's a very interesting thing. We don't condone violence ever. I don't condone violence ever, and I shouldn't even say this because
you could say we there.
What's that?
You could say we.
Yeah, we don't condone violence. We don't. I hate violence. If the story of this though is very Fight Clubby, right? It's very like I understand the motive, and a lot of the common man seems to be similar in that fashion. They're posting other C team sort of people who also yeah. So
can we do the conspiracy theory? Because I heard this and I didn't believe. Dude, did you see the story yet? Guys, this is fucking nuts because I heard it and I'm like, no, it's not. Okay, did you hear the story yesterday of the guy, the computer nerd, who tracked the guy's bike? Now, the story is he killed the guy, rode off on the bike, and then last night, I see people tweeting, oh, dude, some autistic dude, and we use that word lovingly, like the internet does, right? It's a meme. Like just some really smart kid. He's been tracking bike data around New York. He helped the cops find where the guy went, the direction, what bike and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. I heard something today once we got the face reveal that he looks like the kid, and I saw the video of the kid who was talking about it. Here's how I tracked it. This is what I did. And I heard something that the person said, it's really weird. The kid who tracked the bikes looks a lot like this guy. I'm like,
You have a picture of the kid?
I do, and I can't wait to show you here.
Good. I was
can't
about
wait
to,
to
I was about to be mad at you if you didn't.
Why? Why?
Because I want.
Does that cut you off?
If you're going to set that up, I need to get. a delivery
I
app.
got it. Here's the thing. From memory, when he said that, I'm like, okay, he doesn't. He looks really nerdy. And I'm like, he might have like dark hair, and that's the only similarity. I just pulled the video up. I think it's actually him.
It could. Yeah, it could be. It
I
really
can't
could be.
fucking believe this. Okay, are you ready?
If this is like a video of Henry or something, I'm gonna be pissed. but
It's
go ahead.
not. I swear to God, this is actually okay. Burn that in your face, right?
I'll try.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I swear to this. It is him.
Interesting.
That's literally the same smile. Watch.
Interesting.
Look at that. Hang on. Look at that.
Oh man.
That's literally the same guy.
It looks like, you know what it looks. It looks like a younger version of this guy,
Dude, the smile and the chin are the exact. It's him. Holy shit,
and he's got those kind of squinty,
dude.
sun sort of.
That's literally him.
I want to see the other picture, please. The other picture of him, that whatever that was. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The other one with the hood. He's got another hood. You have another hood picture. Hoodie picture.
Oh. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're right. That one.
So that might look a little different to me. Very interesting, though. That sort of like Jokerish
The face
smile.
looks. Oh man, that looks like him.
But he looks like, doesn't he look like he has like a Yoda 5 o'clock shadow in those pictures? And this kid looks like he doesn't have pubes yet.
Well,
You know what I mean?
This was later. He could have shaved. He
Yeah, I'm
come
just
home
saying
and
he
shaved.
doesn't have pubes.
This is that looks exactly like him.
You know who it kind of looks like? Kevin Rose.
Dude, I think it is actually him.
That's fast. You know, I'm always the guy that pours the cold water on all the conspiracies. I like this conspiracy.
The
It's interesting.
cheeks.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I think it's literally him.
It could be. If it comes about that it is him, I wouldn't be shocked.
Let's look at the hands because the hands look like the guy too because there was a good look at his hands, and they look like strong hands. I don't know what that means.
Well, I don't know if they look like strong hands.
Well, they looked like his hands. Whatever stood out to me for some reason.
He's wiry. I would say he's wiry.
Yeah, but for whatever reason on the other video, for some reason the hands stood out. Guys, do you think that's him? Chat, drop a 1 if it's him. Drop a 2 if it was Joe.
If it was
Joe,
me,
can you smile? Because you got the same complexion.
yeah, you want to zoom in on
Yes.
me.
Oh shit! All right, I'm actually pretty face blind, so I think it might be.
Well,
you,
I don't have the chisel. I don't have the chisel this guy has, and I don't have that sort of like. He's got like almost an overbite a little bit.
Okay, how about can we see the eyebrows? Are they bushy?
That nose is not my nose either, by the way.
Oh, it really looks like him.
You know, I would just say that we have to be careful. We don't actually have to be careful, but people should be careful because you can make an argument that doesn't look like him. That you can make an argument that you start your brain
exactly like him.
your brain starts to make those connections. You got to be careful.
All right. I don't see any numbers in the chat, so I can't get a temp check of what others think. Well, there's a good shot of the nose. This nose does look a little bigger.
Dude, first of all,
No,
they're
it's the same
going
nose.
to catch the guy. I told you this. My wife used to work for the city of Chicago. New York City has got to have more cameras in there than any other city. They're tracking this dude. They have a picture of his face. He's done for. I'm sure that they probably already have a bunch of tips trying to catch this guy.
Okay, hands. It's the same hands.
He looks a little bit bigger than that.
This
Okay.
guy looked bigger to me too. I thought so too. He looked like tall, athletic, and strong. They look like the same hands to me.
Well, whatever, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do here. You're sitting there like in
I
silence.
think we call the cops and we tell them we cracked the case. I don't think they know.
This is a crypto show, dude. We're not gonna call the cops.
Is it though? Some people would.
We call
People
the
might
cops
say
every-
otherwise.
You call the cops. Everyone in the audience gets a audit and gets arrested.
We got one vote here. Cutie says yes. Seal it. Lock him up. It's him. It
Gotta love the-
looks a lot like him. That's wild.
Gotta
Oh, I
love-
can't believe Henry missed the best conspiracy theory we've ever had on this show.
What is he doing?
This is him. Oh, it'll help if I play it. Let me play it for a second.
Yeah, play the music. I play the Tim talking.
Okay, we're good now.
Low tech.
What just happened?
So there was unfortunately a very sad shooting in Manhattan where the United Healthcare CEO was shot. Seemed like it was targeted. Very, very terrible. But then I was watching the news this morning, and the police chief in the news conference said that the assailant fled on a city bike, on an e-bike, which is like crazy that a criminal would flee on a bike, like especially a city bike. But
That smile is wild.
Just
That
let
smile
the
is-
goddamn thing play. Quit it.
been scraping city bike data for the past few weeks.
This
This is not it right here. This is it right here where, I can see where every individual bike has been. So I can see, okay, like this, let's see, like right here, bike number like 2164382 entered a dock at 2:03 p.m. and then it exited the dock. Someone else took the bike at 2:13 p.m. At station number 1058, which is Columbus Avenue, West 59th Street.
Yeah.
So using all this data, I can see, I checked all the possible rides that the assailant could have fled on, and there were like only 8 rides within the time frame of the shooting. Only one of them was headed northbound through Central Park, so that was, which is what the police said that the guy went through. So I'm like really, really confident that this one ride was where the guy ended up. So he ended up on the Upper East Side. So yeah, I tweeted this. I'm like, oh, this is kind of interesting. And
Is that good? Do we got the gist?
Yeah, and you know what? Oh shit. Okay, let's make a case for the conspiracy theory now.
I'll
okay?
tell you what. We got another suspect too, though.
Let me just
let
make
me-
a case for this guy real quick before
Okay.
you just start fucking getting scatterbrained. Okay. First of all, people that do this sorts of thing, murder, sometimes try to involve themselves in the case. This could be that type of situation. He's doing little smiles. Oh fuck, that is the guy. That's
Chin.
that fucking guy that sings all weird. What's that guy?
This is the kid from Dune.
No, this is the kid that's doing a movie. He's a phone. He.
I don't know what that is, but the kid from
Oh,
Dune.
dude, I'll look it
Awesome.
up. Yeah, thank you. I was on some real good shit, and you just fucked it up by making a Tim Chalamet joke.
Oh, wait, hang on. John is asking. He
Bob
needs a
Dylan.
quick recap of what's happened.
Bob Dylan. It's Bob Dylan.
Okay.
The quick recap is you do it, Hudah. You're better at this. You're the host.
It does look like Thank You X as well. It does. Okay, John, the quick recap is the United Healthcare CEO who was murdered in New York yesterday, which is awful. This is the suspect. This is the guy who did it.
Show the good one, the picture of his grill.
I'll get to, so it's this thing from yesterday. Okay.
That is such a fucking. That looks like such a staged scene of a movie. It's crazy.
It is crazy. So it's this guy. Okay, last night a video comes out from a kid who's like, I know where the guy went because I've been tracking bike data. The guy got away on an e-bike thing, and some random kid's like, I happen to be collecting bike data over the past few weeks, and so I know which bike, and I gave it to the cops. I said he went this way, and that's how they found what direction he went at least. But today we got a picture of what the guy looks like without the mask on. So that's the development today. Is the maskless shot, and it looks exactly like the kid who broke gave the bike data. It looks exactly like him.
And we were right. It looks like the gun did jam, and that he was fixing the jam.
So there's the guy without his mask on. He smiles in this video, and it looks.
Yeah, like what are you smiling for, dude?
I like at first I'm like he's always proud of the thing he built. I get that, but that's literally him.
I'm going to convince myself he's the murderer now. Just because he can't help but smile because he knows that he's the guy that did it. Okay, whatever. I can't do this. Stop.
I think it's him. Well, let's close the case.
John J. I don't like how Hudah explained that. So the CEO was murdered by that guy. You see the shot. We showed it on the show yesterday. The guy who shoots him about 3 times in the back. The gun jams. I think he had a silencer. We're not sure. Then he escapes on foot, and then he gets on an e-bike and goes through. Now, what we find out is, I guess that kid tracked him on the e-bike. And that's what we were saying. Today, there's pictures of the guy without a mask on, and then a video of the kid who supposedly tracked him. And it's very, very similar looking people. And we are making a conspiracy that could possibly be the same person involving himself in the murder, which would make this story even wild.
A movie, Triple D, by the token, red hot. I'm in. By the way, I don't like your recap either, so I'm going to do another recap.
I like this.
Yeah. Okay. So, John, here's what actually happened yesterday. Okay, a horrible, horrible story. The CEO of United Healthcare gunned down in the streets of New York. Terrible.
I don't like how you started that. I don't like the start of how you recapped that.
Can you show us?
Yes. John Jay, do you know who Jake Gyllenhaal is? That's what we need to know first and foremost. Do you know Jake Gyllenhaal? He is American treasure, and it was that kid right there.
Dude, I think we got to talk some crypto.
Yeah, it's true. By the way, I want to talk about Hudah because I listened to that space and I got feelings on it.
So let me do this real quick. I have 2 quick things that there's not enough info to really spend time on, but I titled the show this, so I got to at least mention it. Which is we'll start Magic Eden. Everybody knows wallet checker yesterday. A lot of FUD. A lot of people just not happy, like not fucking happy with the drop or their claim amount. Whatever. Okay, now OpenSea's throwing a little fuel on the fire, sort of.
Yeah.
Sort of. Okay, we know OpenSea's we assume OpenSea has a drop coming. We know they have an updated marketplace. We know they have points coming and some kind of farming. You got to assume a token's coming too.
I saw a post like, how long have you been trading? What was
that's it? I'll put it up here. The thing is, the biggest thing people have been bitching about is they've been OG users of the Magic Eden platform, and those people specifically didn't really get rewarded. Those people just didn't get rewarded much. And so now OpenSea tweets out earlier today, so how long have you been using OpenSea? Hinting that, our OG users are about to get paid in a token. And OpenSea does have a great opportunity here to say, fuck you, Magic Eden, this is how you do it. And really do a killer airdrop. By the way, I think the Magic Eden one's probably killer. Just a lot of FUD. OpenSea could one-up them. They got a real opportunity.
Can I say something real quick about the whole Magic Eden thing?
Yeah.
Well, obviously, I don't know if people know. I don't like it because I didn't get a lot. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. What I will say is I heard you talking today, which is interesting to hear your show. And everyone that hears a show wants to interject at some point. I actually get the opportunity later in the day to interject on shit that you said earlier. And you constantly make excuses for things, and it drives me nuts.
Let's hear it.
Well, the excuse of like OpenSea, I'm sorry, Magic Eden. They do what they want to do, and they didn't say it initially, and we're in a world of Web3 where any normal business that ran the way that we do business here would just get thrown out. It would have 1 star on Yelp, and we're okay with that. We're okay with someone just completely basically changing the rules of how things go, or just not even explaining it at all. Like, you think that you get 160,000 diamonds? Sorry, dude. What you needed to do was this. Now, granted, there's no possible way you could have known that, but that's just the way that we're going to do it. That drives me crazy.
No, so I hope that's not how it came across, because I didn't like that at all. I really didn't like that OpenSea did that. Fuck.
Jake Gyllenhaal! It's Jake Gyllenhaal!
Jake Gyllenhaal. Henry, welcome back, man. Do you want to... Some people don't need a recap of what was going on here. I don't know. I took 4 stabs at it. Joe took 2 or 3. Do you want to help give a breakdown of what the fuck is going on?
Do you have thoughts on this? Because
did you actually see this shit?
All right, let's move on. He has no volume. Okay. He's muted, and I don't think he'll be able to talk.
You're muted. So.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we got you.
Oh,
wow, super duper.
No, I got it. So weird. When I unmuted, it went back to Walkman style.
We've got some really good we've got some really good momentum right now, and I don't
Yeah.
want to screw it up.
Okay. Yeah. This isn't the guy, right? Or the girl.
The girl.
I don't know. People are saying like that image
This-
on the right looks like a girl, aren't they?
Oh, they're
Woman.
saying these two aren't the same picture.
Well,
I didn't understand why people were saying
No.
it. Now I get it. They're saying this is not even the same person. It's the same.
No.
thing.
I think they're saying that the one on the right is not the same as the. Wasn't there another picture that they were showing of the person with like the gray straps and the black
Oh,
non-double-breasted jacket?
they're saying this is not the guy at all.
Yeah. That's the talk. Is that's not the guy. That being said, he had an awfully large backpack. I think it's realistic to think he could have had a change of clothes.
That seems like
Oh, gray straps, black strap, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a pretty decent.
Yeah, I could see
difference,
that.
But also, like, maybe he had a spare backpack in there and spare jacket.
Did you see how much? Let's assume this is them. Did you see the video of the person who showed the bike data?
Hold on.
Yeah.
That looks like him, right?
Hudah.
Wait. This is
Yeah.
important. That's the conspiracy theory that the person who showed the bike data is this person.
Well, that's
did you
what-
see that?
That's what I was just about to say.
Oh,
Hudah.
Henry, did you see that?
Hold on. Hudah. Hold on.
Bro.
Let me get everyone. Let me try to get Hudah's attention. Hudah, can you imagine the other person that was shooting the video that was talking? They both wore the same outfit and tried to make it confusing by doing that. That would be a freaking really interesting conspiracy theory.
Henry, that looks exactly like the other person, doesn't it?
Oh, you're ignoring.
Yeah,
me.
it does. It does.
Like a tremendous amount. Like
But what
the
were you
other
saying
person.
about the person shooting the person on the bike?
This is the guy. This is out, last night. It comes out. This guy says he's been tracking bike data for weeks,
Yeah.
and he knows
Oh.
where the guy went, what direction. So this guy's like, "Oh, I figured out. Like, I can help the police. I know
This
where he
guy
went."
interjected himself into saying that
Oh.
he
And they're
he
like, "Oh, it looks like him."
It looks
Yeah.
exactly like him.
But Hudah, you want to know something interesting? Is the cops who have all this information very easily can tell whether or not these things are real or fake. You know what I'm saying? Like us from our perspective they know. So I just want to
We know.
out there.
We know.
It's him. It's literally him.
Wild though. The whole thing's wild.
It's so wild. Anyway, shitty person or not? No, let's not.
Yeah, who would have told us about
Piece
that?
of shit or not?
I think you could argue that he is.
No, we're talking about the guy that was shot, correct?
Yeah. No. Oh, I guess we can talk either.
Well, Hudah said that you guys had a conversation to do that today on the show.
We should.
Yeah, I think we were talking about the shooter though.
No, Hudah was saying the guy that died.
Yeah. Oh yes,
Oh.
the guy was the guy who died. Yeah, which is awful.
Oh.
I
don't
like
know
that
if
you're
enough-
Henry, you're playing dumb now. Hudah said that you guys had this conversation fully.
We did.
fleshed out.
No, not playing dumb. I just can't remember if it was about the shooter or about the shootee.
So for me, when I was suggesting it was about the guy, the United Healthcare guy. But also, how strange is this? Just weird timing, or is this like a reaction? I don't know. But
the 100K Bitcoin.
No, Blue Cross Blue Shield calls off decision to cap anesthesia for surgical patients.
Huh.
Coincidence?
Is that Plum?
I don't know. Huh? Yeah.
That's Plum. I
Yeah.
like Plum.
He's
Good
good.
Kong there.
Oh, he's a Kong. Cool shit. Didn't know.
If it's the same Plum, yeah.
Marty's a good conspiracy theory guy. I'm curious what he thinks. But yeah, I mean, timing of this could be normal. I don't pay attention to healthcare or anything. But that today, whatever.
It's funny. What's interesting is nothing to do with this, but kind of yesterday morning, I was dealing with United Healthcare insurance crap for my wife because like we had a bill from a doctor, then we had a letter from United Healthcare, and I'm looking at this thing and I'm like, the amounts are different, like the amounts they're billing me versus the amount the insurance company is authorizing. And it's this packet of stuff. And my wife's like, I don't even know what I would do if you weren't like, how would I know not to just pay that bill? And I'm like, I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I read this packet from United Healthcare and it makes no sense to me. I don't know, 15 minutes later, I'm on Twitter and I see that the CEO got shot.
Yeah.
And I'm like, first thought was like, dude, maybe somebody's just pissed. Like they've been dealing with this kind of nonsense and they're just over it. Or he fucked somebody's wife.
Well, anything is possible.
Yeah.
He could have been hired, I guess you could say.
Could have something to do with the insider trading.
Could be. Henry always that their bullets had written inscriptions on them.
Yeah, what was it like? Deny, depose, defend, or something like
deny,
that.
defend, depose. You're right.
Yeah.
And I think that has to do with like some sort of like how his business kind of categorizes different I don't know, applications or whatever the situation might be.
Yeah, there's
But-
a book with that in the title, and it's because it's like part of their strategy of how to like get out of paying certain things.
right.
I defend, depose. Interesting. Yeah, somebody is probably disgruntled.
It's a very V for Vendetta, Fight Clubby sort of vibe with a lot of this stuff.
Weird. I mean, I don't know that you need to be shooting somebody in the back over it. The guy had 2 high school age kids. I mean, it's yeah. Hey, it's gangster out there, dude. You need to watch your shit.
No.
Yeah, watch your shit. You need to carry a fucking gun. If you can't, you need protection. You need to.
Henry,
Yeah.
what are you going to do with a gun if that happens? This guy got shot in the back. I mean,
Well, he got shot in the leg first. So like, you got to be.
Did he
quick.
really?
Yeah.
Did he aim at his leg?
No, but they
'Cause it was
said he
so
got shot in
close.
the leg. That's what I had heard. And on the video, it's kind of hard to see if it hit him in his leg. But as I understand it, he was shot in the leg, like maybe like upper leg or something. And then it'd be tough, Joe. I'm not gonna lie. Even a trained assassin like myself would have a hard time after getting shot from behind to whip it out and fucking do some damage. It would be difficult.
Yeah.
I'd probably pull it off. I'm pretty sure I'd pull it off.
I have faith in you, Henry. I have faith in you.
Yeah, just turn around and pow.
This
Pow.
story
One between the eyes, dude. Just
Mhm.
one. But yeah, it's quite it's weird, dude. It just people are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, people are fucking crazy.
And of course it goes without saying that if the guy had kids, and violence is never the answer. Ever.
Rarely.
Rarely the answer. It's rarely the answer. You know what I'm saying? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there is a sort of vibe on the internet, a little bit of a little V for Vendetta, right? Like, oh, everyone's. I was telling Hudah, like, there's been posts of other, CEOs, CTOs, C whatevers, that people feel are also, deserving of this sort of treatment.
No.
Yeah, there have been, dude. What are you talking about? No.
Wait, I must have misheard something. I thought you were saying I think there's other CEOs who deserve this treatment.
I don't know where you got that. I'm saying it's been posted on the internet by other people, randoms of other people that they deem as evil enough for that to happen to as well. So, like I said, it's a very V Vendetta, Fight Clubby sort of thing. So that's all I'm saying is that there seems to be that vibe out there, and unfortunately that is there. And obviously we don't agree with it, but I would say that, like, a lot of times I say, like, murder and violence is so stupid sometimes. At least I think I can see the motivation sometimes in these types of things. It's kind of the big banks, stealing from the stores. Like, you kind of are like, okay, poor guy does that. I understand the motivation a little bit more on that.
Maybe my rates are going to go down.
Maybe.
Insurance?
Maybe they're like, oh fuck, man, we start gouging these people more, they're going to start coming after all of us. Maybe, maybe.
Let's talk a little more Magic Eden, and let's talk some OpenSea tokens. What? No, you're right. Hawk 2 and 2. Okay. But we'll wrap up OpenSea. Okay, after the Magic Eden thing, I hope you guys did well with it. Henry, you did decent. You did okay.
Yeah.
Are you disgruntled about it, like a lot of people are out there?
We'll never be mad at somebody for free money.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Like,
people are mad. And then OpenSea comes in and they drop, another tease. They're doing a token, and everybody's saying they got a real opportunity to make it big and really wow people, like really fucking wow people, and reward the OGs who did not get rewarded from OpenSea. I mean, Magic Eden. Magic Eden rewarded ordinals traders, organic ordinals traders. Like, mine was decent, and I was an organic, not a farmer, not nothing. I didn't do a lot of trading, and I got an okay, like a pretty decent claim. OGs did not. They fucking didn't. They left him out. So OpenSea can really, like, fucking win people over big time. So there we go. That's what we're waiting for next.
OpenSea would be crazy. Like that would. I'd be so curious to see what they did.
I guarantee I get like $300 from it. Guaranteed.
We probably all would. They'd be a guy that's going to be massive, like OGs, come connect your wallet, and we get like $130.
Yeah. By the way, I love Marty. The conspiracy theory, he doesn't buy it. He thinks instead it's an AI overlay.
Well, it's
Wait.
Yeah, go. Sorry.
I just love. I'm not even. I love how Marty like looks and analyzes stuff. Like he's like the real conspiracy theorist, and like they always say with conspiracy theories, they're not conspiracy theories if they all turn out to be true, which is true. Marty's that guy. I love it.
Marty's glasses is what he sees the world through. Is like, you know what I mean? Those glasses as a punk is how he sees things.
I think so. And then he's saying the Magic Eden thing was a tax honeypot, which also, yes, you connect all your fucking wallets and it feels awful. Every single one you connect, it feels like, God damn it, they know my wallets.
Yeah,
all of them.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
And I don't like that you have to download an app. It fucking drives me nuts. Like, how can you VPN a phone? And there's something there that I don't like.
Edge, I put them on because, like, sometimes, I work out in my garage, and so I bring my gloves in.
Come on. Are you wearing gloves?
Yeah, I put them on.
Can you see the other side too? Wow.
I put them on. They make me feel strong, so I put them on. It makes me feel powerful. So that's why. I bring them in the house so they get warm, so when I go work out, I'm not putting on cold gloves.
Edge.
There we go. So
Edge.
That's it.
Wow. I don't.
Yeah, that's so strong, dude. When I wear them,
I feel
like a superhero. I feel like I want to punch.
I feel like
it's gonna hurt.
I feel like the chat is collectively just shaking their heads listening to you right now.
It doesn't matter. I could beat them all up all at the same time, dude. It's unreal how strong I feel right now.
Yeah. Do you have your nunchuck next to you too?
Yes, I do. I got a lightsaber and nunchucks. I do. And let me show you a little handy thing I got right next to me. It's a miniature rake.
All right, whatever, dude. Let's get to Hawk 2.
A back scratcher?
So it's a back scratcher rake.
Whoa.
Things I keep nearby always.
God, you're so tough, dude.
Yeah, hang on. And a plastic kettlebell.
Nice.
Plastic kettlebell.
15, dude.
Pounds.
Nice.
Damn, you're fucking crushing.
Shut up.
What do you You can tie your dick to that and just let it hang for
I
15
do.
pounds.
I do. I put the glove on my dick. And then, yeah, anyway. This has been a weird week of shows, by the way. Yeah, no, okay, boss. We're going to get back to crypto.
Thanks, boss.
Come on over, Edge. Come on over, man.
I'm trying.
Okay. OpenSea token. Can't wait. We're going to be so rich. Wag me. And by the way, there's a lot of hopium and teases out there that Pudgy Penguins are dropping a token today. They're not.
Well, they said tomorrow, right?
Well, okay, this is tomorrow, but I keep hearing people say today. And like 5 days ago, I heard people saying they're go sign up for Abstract Chain because you'll get a soulbound token, and they're dropping a meme coin. It's going to go to those people. Basically, in the Discord, everyone's got themselves worked into a fucking lather over Pudgy's dropping a meme coin. And it happened last year at Art Basel too. Everyone's like, they're going to announce a token here, and they didn't. Although I know last year Lucas said, no, we're not going to drop a token here at Art Basel. He was very specific when he said that, but also Lucas very good at just saying a perfect thing like that. So will they? I doubt it. Maybe they will. Maybe they will. I doubt it.
Nice.
Okay. Now, Hudah. Oh, also check your wallets, boys, if you're an Ordinals collector. I think the pizza
Pets
Pets.
dropped?
Actually, yeah, it is pizza. Yeah. I think they're there. I think they're there.
Oh, you go to Magic Eden. What are they selling for?
Let's see. Hang on. Let me take
3
these
zeros?
stupid ass gloves off.
Fuck.
It's a huge collection.
What is it? Like
40,000 or
thousands?
something like that. Yeah.
Damn. Let's see. The Hawk 2-ish shit's wild.
Feel bad for her.
Why?
I did it. I did before.
Why do you feel bad for her, Henry?
I just feel like she hasn't been okay. So she was there at Bitcoin Nashville. That was July. That was about the time when she got into it.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't even have your feet under you 3 or 4 months in. You're still learning like a lot about the culture. I feel like you're still learning a lot, and I just think it's easy to have influencers that you think are like the people guiding you. Oh yeah, you should do this. It's going to be awesome. And you don't know. You're just like, oh, okay, so what do I need to do? Oh, you need to go out there and say it's live, and you need to go on Spaces, and you just don't know that. No. Like,
did you listen to the Spaces, Henry?
I didn't listen to the Spaces. I only listened to the part where like she boogied out to.
That was a bullshit thing, kinda.
Can I? Okay, because I really want to talk about this, and so we can't sit here. without hearing the thing and have an actual opinion that, you know what I mean? Like that. You're basically saying like, I feel bad. Here's the thing. If she was innocent, if she didn't know, she had every opportunity on that Spaces to say, hey, everybody, I don't know what's going on here. I trusted my team. If you're all saying that that's totally scammed, I don't know. I need help with this. She didn't. She was actively not saying that. Hudah, you also said like right after FaZe Banks said something that you heard her say something that made you feel like she didn't know. She said one thing. Do you know what she said? I'm trying my best.
Yes, yeah,
That's
yeah.
all she said.
Well, that to me was confirmation that she knows something fucked up happened. But like before that, her replies to everything and just the way we've all followed her now for months, just because her involvement in crypto. I like Henry thought she got taken advantage of and didn't know, and she was right now because it was coming so fast and furious. She was trying to like not say anything yet because she doesn't know. It's like it's such chaos. She's not going to throw the team under the bus because she doesn't know, and they're telling her it didn't happen that way. It's somebody else. It's the snipers, and so she's trying to protect her team while also knowing something fucked up happened. But then when FaZe comes on and in a very easy to understand way was like, I'm telling you, it's fucked up. They did scam. Those guys really did.
So I listened to it today, and here's what I wanted to say about it. First of all, the guy, Doc Hollywood, do you guys know who he is?
Yeah.
So on the Spaces, Hudah was there, who hardly spoke at all. Then Doc Hollywood kind of came on, and he seems to have some sort of crypto past where he's got some Bitcoin collection and his thing, and he says he's been around a while. And then there was some sort of like British or like whatever dude that was kind of the dev person, right? So the Doc Hollywood guy, this guy right here, basically gets on and starts shit talking the entire community.
He was trying to be Pauly.
He's trying to be Pauly, like, oh, you guys are mentally ill. I guess I'm mentally ill.
He's going, you should kiss my ass. You guys should be.
This space is so negative and disgusting. Meanwhile, all he's doing is being negative and disgusting, right? Secondly, he's saying like, oh, we want to onboard people into the space. Guess what? Remember when I was talking about Kongs and saying this is Web3? Maybe it's not what this Web2 shit is, right? So he's saying, oh, I want to onboard. Everyone should be loving me because Hudah is going to onboard everybody here. Guess what? Web3 doesn't need some onboarding situation here, dude. You're not speaking to those people, dude. You're speaking to us. You're speaking to the community here, and you're shit talking us like you don't need us. Like, that's fucking horseshit. And he's trying to gaslight us. Henry, apologies for saying gaslight.
Okay.
But he's trying to gaslight us, being like, oh, you guys are crazy. This stuff is happening. No, dude. You're just basically shit talking us, making us feel like bad about something where you clearly did something wrong. Like the guy was a fucking piece of shit. And then the other British dev comes on and just starts talking about like the state of decentralization.
That was this person, by the way. This is the team who did the token thing and tried to explain away what happened, saying, you know, like, no insiders. It went here. This was for this. So that's who this is.
They said that there was a 17% strategic reserve, like allocation, where people outside of the US can pay via checks to get that, and then all of them dumped. That's where they said everything dumped.
This is the gold part. Dave, I love fucking Dave Portnoy. This is what they said, and it's insane. So this Beaks person put it out. Dave, they needed to use the money to pay, because they were asked directly from CoffeeZilla and FaZe Banks. They're like, what did you do with the money? Something happened. What are you spending money on? And they're like, well, we needed some money to pay staff salaries and for lawyers in the Cayman Islands and start a foundation so this could run forever. Because like, if you launch a token, you got to set up a business in the Cayman Islands. And Dave's like, this is the funniest defense of a rug pull I've ever heard. They literally said that. They literally said exactly what they did. You can't say that you did that shit. You can't say you launched a token and then rugged it to pay salaries and that you launched a company in the Cayman Islands.
Dude, by the way,
it's probably everything you said is literally telling people the illegal things you did.
By the way, the British guy that he was talking about, first they said that there was over 200 wallets that had the strategic allocations or whatever, right? But then they were, but and I'm not a dev guy, but the bubbles say that there's about 10 to 13 wallets instead of the 200. So we're supposed to just believe that 200 wallets were there. It should be very easily be trackable in that situation.
Okay, real quick. So what you guys are saying is she's a piece of shit.
I don't know if she is, but then when
I
she
am.
left, I'm wondering if she's a piece of shit. But just because that's the time where if you're tired, you stay because people lost a lot of money because something you didn't know, you didn't do it yourself, but you are responsible for it because of your partnership with them. And her leaving like that, I'm like, that is kind of shitty.
It's
Okay,
shitty.
all right. I'll just take your guys' opinions. I
No,
like it. She's shitty.
And
I don't think she's involved in the rug itself.
Hudah.
It's
She is.
just the bubble maps of it.
Yes.
She is.
Wow.
Hudah, by the way, the guy said he's got 18 employees that he's paying. Every NFT project doesn't have 18 projects, $1 million Henry, do you have 18 Kong console members? Do you have 18 people working on the Kongs?
I think we're probably paying, like, including legal, like 9 people.
Exactly, dude. Exactly. And then Haktua's got 18.
It's stupid. By the way, I've
18?
never seen a bubble maps like that.
I
I've
was just
never
gonna
seen.
say it's a wild. I'm trying to figure out, like, that's a crazy looking bubble.
Never
map.
seen it. And in fact,
Like
when
crop
CoffeeZilla got on, he just said, this is, and I think Faye said it, they're like, this is literally the worst we've ever seen. This is like the worst scam we've seen.
And Hudah, I don't like this is another example of I don't like where you're at with this.
What with her?
I
It's
don't
her
like
specific.
it.
Wait, okay, but the take is she is not aware and did not know about the rug, and she's responsible for it because she is attached to it and promoted it. She's responsible for it.
Isn't that? Yeah, that's a realistic take, right? That's all I'm saying is I don't know that she knows that. I don't know that she knows it.
No, she's not. Because if she didn't know it, she has an opportunity in the spaces to say, hey guys, I'm trusting these guys.
That's what I said too. I said the fact that she left it, the fact that she went by is the same as that. Like she needs to get to that point, but her leaving is the fuck up and it's wrong.
How old
you know?
is she?
She's got to be like 24-ish,
24 or something like that.
23. She's young.
Yeah. Yeah.
And CoffeeZilla comes on. He's like, this is the biggest loaded. She literally said 4 sentences. All 3 of them are basically denying the stuff. And
It's
it was
beautiful generative art. Yeah.
It's what's too bad is she literally wrecked her name. Like she had a thing going for her and she wrecked it.
Yeah. My kids saw the story today. You know, it's like now, like there's a generation that probably could have looked up to her or whatever that she could have won over that, you know, now associate her with being a scammer. Like the thing she said, I think it was her, maybe it was the other guys, and then it doesn't matter, but they were trying to follow the Iggy Azalea path, like integrate it into her brand, and they wanted to give token away to her subscribers and people who buy her merch. I'm like, I think that's stupid, and also I think it's fine. Everybody should do that, and I like what Iggy's doing, even if I think it's meaningless mostly. But I'm like, if that's what she's going to do, cool. I bet you she thought that's what they're doing. The end. I'm going to have crypto, and it's going to be...
By the way, the reason that I think that makes sense is because her tokens I thought were supposed to be vested for a year.
yeah, that's what they said. The team and hers, 10% should be invested for a year.
I thought specifically like her allocation because she was getting 10% was vested.
Yeah, and the team though, and the team as well.
And the team, okay.
I only heard hers, but I'm with you.
Which to me is funny for a meme coin, like vesting periods for a shitter.
Right.
This thing's over in 2 hours. What's a fucking year?
No, what happened was that they said basically the strategic allocation, they allowed those guys a 17%. There was no locking up period for them, so they all dumped immediately. So like, it's odd. They're like, oh, we can't control them. It's just whatever. But if investors are in there and they immediately get a token and start dumping, it seems awfully weird that that's the case. The other thing that I would say is any justification of her not knowing about this is just adding to some confusion and getting away with this nonsense.
But she
is responsible. She knows. And if she doesn't, she's equally as dumb. And
I don't know, man. So like, okay, I'm not sure that in the position she's in, like that she understands and knows all of this. Is
she a baby, dude? Does she not know what she's doing? If she can go to fucking jail, come on, dude, get with it. What is wrong with you?
Joe, we have the same take. That's the funny part. We have the exact same position. I think Henry does too, for the most part. The difference is like to what degree is she responsible right now, and I think she should be very responsible for it right now.
Every time we discuss these things, we're justifying people's horrible actions as if, oh, I don't know what happened.
I just don't think it's that. I just don't think it's when I say that simple. It takes time to understand this stuff. You don't understand it, and you've been in it for how long? 4 years.
I don't understand what.
I mean, I'm joking a bit. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot about Web3 that a lot of people don't understand. She's got handlers. She's got people that she trusts. And I just think it's very easy to think everything's good. Now, here's the thing. If it comes out like she knew about all this and she was part of the plan to just dump it all and she knew it from the beginning, then yeah, fuck her. But I could see a scenario where it's like, nah, I literally, I did not know. And then when shit's going down, she's young and she boogies.
She's 24 years old. She's spitting on cocks, dude. She ain't that young, dude. Anyone that spits on a cock is a very mature person, dude.
No, that doesn't make you mature. You know,
yes,
that.
It does.
Spit on cocks since you were 13, probably. So
it does. It's a very wise comment, and I stick by that.
But the thing is, I think the whole thing is shitty. I don't know why you would even want to lend your name to a meme coin.
Bitcoin, is it really, guys? Because okay, this just isn't refreshing in time. These guys are saying Bitcoin's at 91K.
Who cares?
90. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even matter.
No, it's at 97 on mine, but whatever. But like, dude,
yeah, where are you guys looking?
We're doing the whole thing about like when Ansem was saying like, oh, I didn't know that every single person that was a celebrity was going to rug on their coin.
That's different.
I would, and dude, we have to be a shining light of sunshine through this confusing, foggy, dark time. We cannot foster confusion and bullshit. We are a light, a beacon. We must be that, or else everyone will just be fucking with their eyes clouded by everything. We have to be fucking strong in our beliefs.
What the fuck is going on? Are you guys fucking with us? What is going on?
I mean, I see 94K.
Okay, where?
Do you really?
And they said it got down to like 90, 91.
It's not coin market cap.
And Edge is saying wick down to 62. Someone's like dumping and trying to fuck us.
Gary Gensler.
By the
Gary
way,
Gensler.
Yeah, I was just gonna say how nice it is that Bitcoin's at 100. It makes it very easy to go into like your portfolio of ordinals and be like, oh, this is 0.018. That's $1,800 instead of like, instead of having to do math.
Guess who?
I'm on a server from the future that is already recovered or something.
Guess who took profits right before the show today?
Big Joe.
Absolutely.
Big Joe.
You're selling Bitcoin right now.
Oh, the government dumped that $2 billion that they had.
Oh, is that right?
That would make sense. They've been waiting for that. I bet we eat it up quick too.
No, Henry, I did today. I not all of it, not all my Bitcoin, but I took some off the table.
Good for you.
Just for this. Well,
Yeah.
while she DM'd me today, like, dude, do it. I was like, all right.
All right,
now the question is, when do I get back in? That's the question.
is that the $2 billion? Did you sell like more or less than a whole chip?
Me?
Yeah.
Less.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, the Hawk Tua thing made me upset. That Doc Hollywood guy can eat a dick.
Fuck all of them. Yeah, they're scammers.
That guy's a scammer.
CoinGecko shows 92.9.
That's wild.
Yeah, I think it got
Over,
to 90,
boys.
91-ish. But yeah, again, if they dump $2 billion, we were expecting that. You know what's funny? All this stuff going on without the FTX stimmy yet too. That's still
Do
coming.
they dump it in one clip?
If they want to do this, then yeah.
Are they just like, fuck it, let it go?
Yeah, I think if they don't give a shit, which they don't give a shit. So they'll.
Can I also say this? I'm you know me, I get stuck. Hawk Tua girl, I don't hate her by any means or anything like that. She's probably in over her head, whatever. But we can't make excuses for people to do criminal things. And the other thing I refuse to do is don't try and fuck with me. Don't make me try to believe some bullshit. I feel like I'm a street savvy dude. I'm not going to believe in some bullshit. I smell nonsense really far away, and that's all I'm going to say.
Is there? Yeah, sorry.
No, I just want to say one thing I hate is lying and someone trying to make me think that I'm fucking crazy or something like that. It's bullshit, dude. I know what bullshit is, and that's what it is. So I'm not going to make excuses for it. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Thanks, Joe. On when the government is dumping other assets, do they do it in one clip? Like if they had, I don't know what else they would hold. I'm not talking crypto. Let's say they confiscated stocks or something else. Like, is it always just a clip, or do they do that with crypto only?
I don't know.
Where they're like, "Hey, we got $2 billion. Fuck it, full send."
Yeah, who knows? But whatever it is, I like it. I can't wait to see like Arkham or somebody tweeting like what this sale was, or whoever's digging. Let's see Marty Party if he's got anything. Marty fucking Party. Marty Party. Oh, by the way, we got the Naval space. It might be live even now.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Oh, God, I got a whole fucking tangent I'm going to have to go on tomorrow. I
Every
told
time that
Henry
guy
last night. I
talks,
talked
feel
a
like
little
shit
this
goes
morning.
down.
You what?
Sorry. Said every time the Naval guy talks, I feel like the price goes down.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. But so I told Henry I had this like realization like yesterday, which is that the metaverse is coming back big time.
Yeah, I heard you talking about this.
Dude, I can't. It shook me, bro. It shook me.
By the
It
way,
is. It's coming back.
can I just
It is
pat
fine.
myself on the back real quick?
Yes.
Dude, I fucking took profits on Bitcoin and it fucking sank hard. It's
Yeah,
pretty
nice
amazing.
one, dude.
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
I mean, I said that in the beginning of the show, and by the end of the show, it's dropped about 10K. I mean, it's fucking crazy.
I wanna pat
leave
you on
it,
the
leave
back,
it to
dude.
Joe to be happy that Bitcoin tanked.
Yeah.
I'm not happy. I have,
Motherfucker.
like I said, I've got other Bitcoin that I did not. I just took some.
Yeah. No, that's good. I mean, nothing wrong with selling the top.
Yeah, and I talked to Hudah yesterday about this, and I was like, you guys basically make fun of me. Remember when you said that you guys dedicated some time on Thanksgiving to take screenshots of ETH compared to Bitcoin
It
and
wasn't Thanksgiving Day.
laughed at me
It wasn't
because
Thanksgiving Day.
it doesn't matter. You were drinking the wrecked drinks at the time, I think. But yeah, you guys
Yes,
mocked me.
I do recall this. I do recall this conversation.
Thanks.
But
Who's trying to playing a Hawk to a girl where he's trying to make me believe something that's not believable. Thank you, Henry, for being truthful.
Yeah, no, we're happy for you. We're happy for anybody listening. We're happy for the 7 people listening that might be able to take profits in this bull.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a smart move, Joe.
By the way, things are starting to feel good. Like it just is. We're a thrilling part of the cycle. Like I hope people's bags are starting to climb up. I hope people are starting to feel that and get excited for what's coming. And then when you get to the next phase, you're euphoric. Like you can't believe how fucking up your bags are. And you're like, I should be selling now, but I know it's going to go so much higher. I know it feels like that now, but you know that next level where you just made like some, maybe if it's not life-changing money, it's like year-changing money for you. When you get to that point, please start selling, right? I think just be mindful of when that time comes and things go stupid and sell some shit. Plenty of it. Sell plenty of this shit. And we'll end on this. There's a Barron Trump voice reveal. Did you guys hear?
We've never heard his voice.
I didn't hear his voice. I saw that there was this, but I didn't actually like listen to it.
Yeah, we've not actually heard his voice. We heard the little kid voice, you know.
Oh, okay, that's what I mean.
mean. Yeah. No, we got the grown-up Barron Trump, and it's kind of funny. Just what he says to me is funny. Here we go.
Hello, how are you?
I'm in the business.
It's very nice to see you. Very nice.
I gave him a shout out last night. The place went crazy. He didn't
Hello, how are you?
see
It's
himself.
very nice. Good to see you. You too, buddy.
Oh, you've never met?
No,
Can we make him into a guy?
That's it. The weird robotic. Hello, how are you? Very nice to see you. And then the same exact thing to Dana White. Hello, how are you? Very nice to see you.
I think he's just been raised with like.
I think you're muted, Henry. I don't hear you.
No, I hear
You
him.
don't hear me?
Oh, hang on. Shit.
I
My
hear you.
bad.
I think he's just been raised to be like nice when you're meeting people.
Yeah.
Like, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Okay, well, it reminds me, remember when JD Vance went to the bakery and he goes, how long have you been working here? Good.
Yeah.
Or what did he say?
Whatever he said.
It was
Barron's
exactly that. It was like this
18.
robotic thing. Yeah.
He's 18. He's meeting Dana White. I don't
No
know.
excuses. We need to hold somebody
Jesus.
like him accountable for how he greets people.
Savages. Like, imagine watching this clip and being like, this fucking kid, man. He's a
Fucking
goddamn
asshole.
robot.
This fucking
Good
asshole.
Lord. Yeah,
I'm
JD
sorry, but
Vance, that was cringe.
But yeah, and yes, but to me, it's the same thing. It's the training to talk to people like that is what I'm laughing at. That's simple.
You're a dick. You're a dick.
Hello, how are you? Very nice to see you. Hello, how are you? Very nice to see you.
Go play it again.
Okay.
Play it again.
Just listen. It's funnier the second time, honestly.
I didn't even hear it.
Hello, how are
I'm in
you?
the business.
It's very nice to see you.
I gave him a shout out last night. The place went crazy. He didn't
Hello, how are
see
you?
himself.
It's very nice. You too, buddy.
It's just funny.
I mean, okay, it is a little robotic. All
Yeah.
right.
It just like it's the same words. It's like that's the training.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
say that.
I feel like it's
Maybe he just needs to switch it up a little bit. Be like,
That's it.
hey, nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, but that's
Heard
part
a
of
lot
the training
about
too. You learn to make it more casual, feel real.
Yeah.
Yeah. The training. Cool shit. Final words, boys?
Yeah, I wanted to say a couple of things. Is Baron, have a great night. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to see you.
Yeah, hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you? Oh, you know
Do you
what?
notice Joe in the Bull is like a bit more manic?
Oh yeah.
And by a bit more, I mean like he's manic.
I love it.
Yeah, I
I love how you're talking about me like I'm not here, by the way.
No, I know you're here.
Hello, I'm here. How are you?
Uh,
By the way, you're talking like I'm manic. For the last 5 minutes, you guys were talking as if I wasn't. Like I was like, did these guys even hear what I'm saying? I don't.
I
Even know.
actually didn't. What were we talking about? I don't even remember.
he was talking about Hudah not wanting to be convinced about what
Oh.
something is when it isn't. And I listened, Joe. I
Yeah.
heard you.
It was like the last 5 minutes, not when we were talking about Hawk 2.
Oh, what was the last 5 minutes? I
it
don't
was the
remember.
Baron thing, dude.
Oh.
Hello?
You were talking about Baron?
Yeah, what did you say about Baron?
Doesn't matter.
You didn't
Yeah,
say shit about Baron.
No, I was doing my impression. I was like, "Hello, how are you?" Oh, that's
Dude,
very
this guy's
Trump-like.
nuts.
That's very
Oh, Lord
Trump-like,
God.
actually.
Joe, Packers or Lions?
What'd you say?
Packers or Lions?
Who do I like better? Or who am I going to take?
Who's going to win tonight? Who do you want to win?
I want Detroit to win. Detroit all day.
Okay.
I think Detroit's going to win, and I want Detroit to win.
All right. Yeah.
And I wanted to say one more thing. Hello, how are you?
The freak. The
Let's
freak.
get out of here. Good Lord.
There is a nice baby Kong in Kong's Mart. So if you have 10 banana, you should go. Like, it's a nice Kong. It's a clean grape with a afro and a fucking bubble gum. It's nice. You should 10 banana. It's like $3.
Sweet baby.
I'm so scared right now. I don't know when to buy back in. I'm like, ugh,
Of what?
Bitcoin. Do I
Oh.
get back in?
Ow, dude, buy the dip, right?
But is this the dip, or is the dip going? Was it going to dip? You know?
This is the
I can't
dip.
wait for this move. Joe sold at the top. He's going to buy in higher.
Look, we got the tiny vagina pattern.
Yeah, we do.
That's when you buy.
the
Right?
vagina.
Joe and I came up with a new pattern on the chart.
Yeah, the crotch.
You buy the vagina.
You
You buy the camel toe. That's what we were
camel
calling it.
toe. The camel toe.
Buy
Yeah.
the camel toe.
Buy it,
Okay.
Henry.
Without fail.
How are you?
Jesus Christ. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
We're the non-fungible idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing. We're the zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, our anthem we sing. Zero holders, we're the kings of the sea. The non-fungible idiots who live in the dream. We're all on the zero, it's our way to be. In the world of NFTs, we're wild and free.
It's funny Edge said that because in like 2 weeks we'll be able to. Because we're going to walk into the metaverse where the Naval fucking agent's going to be chilling. And we'll have our theme song blasting. We rolling in there with our agents. Fucking gang of them.
Yep.
That's what's happening.
Yeah,
Anyway.
boy.
I might only have like 20 minutes for the show tomorrow. 20-30. So we'll be there
Joe and I
at the
got it.
start. Yeah,
Joe and I
that's-
got it.
There we go. So we'll just leave it cruising and you guys see it home. I got to go see Wicked tomorrow.
Seriously?
Yes.
I mean, maybe it's good. I don't know. Is it good?
I don't think so.
Why you gotta go? It's just like family thing.
Yeah. Julie's mom, I think last year for one of the kids for Gwen's birthday, like we went to a movie and she wanted to make that a thing that on her birthday we go to the movie. So she wanted to pay for us to go. So I have to go because it's her paying.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Stupid.
I hope everybody is singing along so loud that it's obnoxious.
It's a musical?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's I think there's like a thing where it's like they didn't want people singing, but then like one of the actresses was like, I think it's awesome that people are singing. So you're probably going to be surrounded by people who are
They
singing.
sing the whole fucking movie?
I think it's a musical, so I think it's like you get some acting, then they break into a song, and then a little
How do you
more
know what
acting.
to sing?
Well, it's a Broadway show.
So it's like hit songs already? Like songs
Yeah.
people know? Okay.
I don't know a single one of them,
Got
but Wicked has been on Broadway. Joe must be muted or something.
Yeah, sorry, I was looking at Bitcoin. Defying Gravity, Popular, stuff like that.
I like musicals. I just haven't listened to Wicked.
Yeah.
I've heard it's good.
Defying Gravity rocks, dude.
What is that?
It's probably the best song from Wicked, I guess.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sounds awful.
What's your favorite musical, Joe?
I don't want to tell you, actually.
Okay.
What if it's the same? What if you guys got the same? Les Miserables.
I love Les Miserables. Les Mis. I do.
When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drum. Go ahead, Henry.
Something When Tomorrow Comes.
My favorite musical would probably be. There's a couple, but I'll say Rent is probably my favorite.
Rent. Yeah, it's my favorite too, bro. Love Rent. I listen to Rent like when I'm working out.
Oh, do you really?
Dance around the JCC listening to
Jesus
it. Yeah.
Christ.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I think it's time to. I got an estimate to do in my
So I'm like-
backyard.
Oh, yeah. It's like, I got to go. It's snowing out and I got an estimate.
I got an estimate to do.
By the way, okay, I don't even know why I share this shit with you guys. I'm looking at trying to buy back into Bitcoin,
Oh
and it's
my
basically the exact same price. Maybe even a smidge
No.
lower.
I'm
Sleep
not
on it.
surprised even a little, dude.
Sleep on it. This, no, don't do it, Joe. I feel like if you're selling right now, then you're buying back after the bull.
Yeah, you're out for the cycle. Stay out.
Relax, Hudah. I don't like the tone. The tone is very negative, very unfriendly.
Dude,
Very.
you sold your Bitcoin. Now you get into alts or you get into meme coins or you go buy some NFTs. That's the cycle.
Maybe I should buy some ETH. Ooh, maybe I buy.
Oh,
ETH.
that would be incredible if you bought. It's going to cook, so might as well.
I know. All right. Well,
All
let's keep going.
See you guys.
I love you guys.
Yeah, I love you guys too.
Love you, boys.
Ooh, ooh.
Maybe we should stream the Naval. Maybe we should stream the Naval spaces. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Bye.